2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. It's time for the NBA. Now the starting group for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Desmond Bane out there with Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, the front court is Rizier and Johnson. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. You know, Clark, when you take a look at how these teams play, is it fair to expect a slower pace of the game?
I certainly think so, partner. I mean, both teams are extremely disciplined. They're not really interested in going up and down in a windshield wiper fashion. They value taking care of the ball and playing in the half court.
Young against Suggs. Here's Johnson. Orlando grabs the miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Banchero, and no good. Nice D from Porzingis. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Banchero with the ball. One second left. And that one released in time, but no good. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Here's Orlando now. Kennard is out there with Young. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Okongwu. And Gay is in at the force line. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. The 11-footer, and that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic. Young pass to Alexander-Walker. Here's Gay. It's Young on the wing. Cans the shot from the wing.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Kennard against Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Young way outside, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando out in front, leading by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. The period wrapped up with the teams on. And that's a...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Desmond Bain out there with Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Bain passes to Suggs. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Johnson with the rebound. Here is Daniels, guarded by Bain. And that one's good. Daniels. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Banchero. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lets it go with a 3. That one misses. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Okongwu, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Porzingis. Then it's Daniels, and it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Sideline and catch up with David Alden.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Suggs. It's good!
A physical guard Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kennard, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a switcher also for Orlando. Carter's checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Present our New Balance player of the game, Desmond Bain.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Passes it to Porzingis. Carter pulls it in, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Pass to Daniels. Jacks up a three. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Come on, fans. Let me hear you.
Outside, Payne. Over Daniels. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So